Okay, I think the stream is going to start right now. 808 is fire. I left the clap. The head is fire. I'll make it 8 bar. What's up guys? Wait, I will watch it from yeah. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for everybody to tuning in. Going to make some beats live today. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. I'll try to answer them, but I will focus on making beats today. Just write in. I used to like, sometimes I just like to start with the hi-hats, because for me the hi-hats have the most bounce. They add the most bounce, hi-hats and clap. Now let's find out the 808 pattern. Now let's find out, no, that's wrong. Okay, so it starts B, G, D, B, G, A. Okay. I hope that's right. Let's find out what the 808 is, the 808 tuning. Did I pitch the sample? No, I want to pitch it up by 2 notes. Oh man, the 808 is a little bit too low for my headphones. I think that one will be better. All the sounds are from my new drum kit. I released it last week, or 2 weeks ago. Also, I'm sorry for no stream yet. Last week I had some personal, private things I had to take care of. Okay, no, it's def. Ah, okay. No, wrong. Oops. So it should be F. What was the chord progression again? D, B, G, A. Okay. Whereas G is A minor and A should be C, so C. I found the loop, if somebody's maybe wants to flip it as well. I found it on Looperman. Here, it's a little bit. Okay. Now we'll move it right here and add it there. Going to go up and this one's going to, I let it slide up. I'm sorry for the if the mixing is sounding kind of off. I'm with my headphones right now. I'm usually mixed with my speakers, so I'm not used to working my headphones. I say it every Sunday, but you can't say this often enough. Oh, I love the snare. Just for a little bit of bounce, just to give it a little bit of movement. I don't want it to be too repetitive, not that loud. Kicks are missing. I love that kick. Then I go to Alt and K, and then I have the same kicks as the 808 pattern, just on the root note. I don't want that one, and I don't want that one, that one, and that one. I want to add a kick stutter. I think probably around here. No, not around here. Somewhere more behind, at the corner, at the bottom. I don't know how to say it. Right here, like that. Nah, that's not stuttering. Stuttering would be like that. Something like that. And another kick right here. Now it has to bounce in the energy. Nah, the cone didn't fit in this beat. The thump for later. For maybe like the second part of the hook, just to get a little bit more diversity going. A little vocal, just to spice it up. No, it doesn't fit around here. Yeah, I like that one. Then what I want to add is some sub bass for the pre-hook. Oh no, we're going to basses. I don't even know if you guys hear me. I hope you do. I haven't watched in the chat right now, until now. I don't even know why. Okay, no, the sub bass is added off. I don't even know what kind of beat there would be if I would upload it. Would it be a... I mean, you could hear Juice WRLD on it, or... I don't know. The sub bass. I do not like that sub bass. Okay, that one needs to be fixed. Now let's get to mix the melody a little bit. Just some things I think about it would sound cool on it. First of all, always remove the low end from your melodies, so it doesn't clash with the 808s, because the 808s are very low and you don't really hear the low end in the melodies when the 808 is on. It just clashes with them. It just makes it sound distorted and muddy, and we do not want that. We do not want our mix to sound muddy. Reverb. I think this melody has enough of reverb. Otherwise, I would add some reverb, maybe some delay. Okay, no, not like that. just a slightly bit of delay, just to fill it up. I like to keep my beats very simple, if you guys haven't noticed yet. Because I just like them simple. I just like to leave a lot of space for the artist. Because since I started leaving a lot of space for the artist, my sales have gone up. Like that, and I will create a custom audio to that. Then we gonna make it like that. I have an idea how we start it. We'll start a beat. We'll start a beat with the melody. No. Then we gonna have to play the melody playing. Then in the second channel we will only have the sub bass, and the melody is going to go from here to there up into half time, and then from there to there, just for the intro, so you can start to feel the vibe and everything. I know how to describe it. My words are not good enough. And then from there to there we will have the we will need to drop the 808 the sub bass so it stops playing from here. And then we need I will go to my kit. I have some very dope transitions in my kit that are used like all the time because they sound good in like 99% of the beats that I make. Like that one. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard not only me using it, like everybody uses them. Because they are amazing. Then we have to go no, not rename, make unique. Remove the temp and the snare. I like to a lot of producers like to not have the kick in the first part of the hook, or just have the kick very rarely. I like a lot of kicks, so I have my kicks always on. And then the second part of the hook is what you can do to spice it up even more. Or what? Yeah, I have to move that up. I'm moving the gross bit up in the chain, so when it half times it, because when you half time a melody, the bass gets there are a lot of new bass notes, and the EQ cuts them then out again. What I like to do, yes, I don't even know how to explain it. Just gross beat in the second part of the hook. It's just a little bit. It's not too much. It just makes the melody a little bit different, and I like it. I like this one, the first one that I picked. I use it often, so I know what I've picked. Then from the first part of the hook, I don't want anything play for the first seconds, and then not like that. Have the hook like that. Make the pattern unique. Then I can change it. No kicks, no 808s. I know what's wrong in there. Okay. Yeah, I forgot it. I had the sub bass in the hook, but I want the 808 in the hook. Yeah, like that. I really like the 808. It's the second 808 in my kit. I'll make it maybe a little bit stronger, because I don't want the 808 to be so long. Nope, wrong. You will see me save the project a lot, because when I used to work on my old lab PC, it used to crash all the time. So I have the habit of saving, like every few seconds. No, it's the wrong pattern. Here, and the tongue was going to delete it, and the sub bass has to be deleted. Like that, and we're going just to start it out, and then we're gonna make it like that. Move the 808. No, keep the 808 and remove the kick. That's the way I want it. I'll also remove the tambourine, how it's called. No idea. Then we're going back to the sub bass and the halftime again. No, not like that. Just to make sure that, okay, the part is over. I like to keep the parts very short. What's also strange, since I started keeping the parts very short, my sales went up even more. Like, people don't want to rap that much. Fontana Beats, thank you for the email. I will check the loop out after the stream, and I will email you back if I'm going to use your loop. Just so you know. Okay, then we have the first hook, second hook, and then I like to have a third hook. The beat is going to be longer than I expected it to be, but I like the beat. I think I'm going to upload the beat on my second channel if someone is interested. My second channel, link in the description. You can subscribe now. Just want another channel where I can upload different beats. I want to keep Tundra beats clean with the more sad emotional part. Also, a lot of changes are going to happen soon. I have a lot of plans, what I want to do and what I'm going to do. I'm not the type of guy who just wants to do stuff. I'm actually going to do it. That's the gross beat from the second part of the hook to this second part of the hook and to this second part of the hook. From there we're going to just have an outro. Yeah, I really like the beat. Like, I really like the beat. I would start to dance, but I can't dance. So when I start to dance, it would be cringy and you guys would turn off. So I'm not going to dance. Maybe later. Maybe when with the 10th stream. And that's like almost the whole beat. What's missing now is a big part of mixing. But for me, mixing is just leveling. I use a lot of reference tracks for mixing. But I just do not want to. I just can't use my headphones, my speakers. I have to use my headphones. And I don't know. Maybe the 808 is way too loud. It sounds fine in my headphones. I think the kick is probably way too loud. The head is probably way too loud. The tambourine isn't even a mixer. I guess it's. Oh no, it isn't a mixer. Is the bongo in the mixer? Yes, it is. Have I used it somewhere? No, I haven't, but I have to. I want to just run here. No, it sounds horrible. But you have to always try. Sometimes the things you think are going to sound horrible are the things that are going to sound amazing. So always try. You never know. I'm also working on a second drum kit right now. I'm going to release it until next Sunday. A lot of sounds that I keep using that are made, worked around, or however you call it. Like I don't know. Like that's the sound that I use, that I love to use, that I made for myself. Like that's almost the whole beat. What's missing is the legendary. Hold on. The
purchase your.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm using purchase tracks today. That's not my type of thing to do. But the Tundra Beats tag. Okay, the clap is way too loud. I do not like it that loud. Where's there's the hook starting. What I think I'm going to do is add okay, the tambourine is way too loud. I want it to be very slightly in the background, so you don't really hear it, especially when the rapper is on it. But you know it's there, like, you feel me? You know it's there. Okay. Like that. That's a high pass filter. You can use many different plugins for the high pass filter. I just like to use the Fruity Loops EQ2 because I got used to doing it. For the beginning, just so if the artist wants to like sing, I would show you what I mean by sing rap, but I can't. I cannot sing. I can't. I'm horrible. That's why I make beats and don't rap and sing. Yeah. For mastering, I usually use the Fruity Limiter, and on top of the Fruity Limiter I use a soft clipper. Don't ask me why, I just like the results of it. But I'm also learning when it comes to mixing, mastering. I realized I have a lot of lags in it. I'm going to, until next week, I'm going to learn a lot. I've found some courses from everything, and everything that I'm going to learn, I'm going to show you guys. Don't ask me why, I just want to show you. Because I know how it is to start out and not know where you can find some shit. I don't know about maybe adding a flute melody. I'm going to start that generic as Lotus flute from Omnisphere. Please don't crash, 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 please don't crash. Yes. Yes! Didn't crash. That's how I like it. I start out with a Lotus flute because it sounds amazing. It sounds very good. Okay, I'm gonna pad on one. I put it in another. No, I didn't put in another mesh clips. God bless. Where am I right now? Am I? Oh, it's pattern 4. Okay. It's so empty. I read a lot of books on minimalism, if that's how you say it, and it just changed my life. Since then, I'm really trying to use as less things as possible in my private life or in my beats and everything. No. Excuse me. Something like that. Nothing too special, just something. Then I'm going to edit it, put it in the mixer. I like to use the fruity, the Isotope Vinyl. It's a free plugin. Yeah, I shall get it. If you still don't have that plugin, you guys are sleeping. You really need to get it. You can do so much things with it. Okay, that's way too loud. Mono, a little bit of dust, a little bit of scratches. Just to give it advantage, and then a mechanic noise and where. I don't know what the RPM is. I haven't informed myself too much about it. But I think if you know what it does, maybe it's cool. I don't know. Without a plugin, it just gives it a vintage sound. There are so many other plugins you can use for it. You can use to make it sound vintage and old and everything. Just I always say, just see what works best for you. For me, it's Isotope, so I use Isotope. If other plugins work better for you, but use them. That's great. I always say there's not only one solution, like only one thing. There are 10, 20, 100, 50, infinite numbers of other solutions to get the results that you want. I really must say it's a really strange feeling to make beats and talk. Like when I make beats, I'm usually sit down like that, no emotions in my face, just making beats. And that's sometimes when I hit the jam, like make the beats that I'm like, whoa. And then I start dancing around my room. God bless that nobody sees that. Yeah, I don't want to see that. No, that's not. Where's the sub bass? There's the sub bass. The sub bass is from the free, or was it? It was free. I think it was the back on Soundchase. I don't know if I know that Soundchase isn't like Cody deleted Soundchase. SoundKits, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. It was on there. I don't know. Maybe he has it on this website. Yeah, I should check it out. It was like 100,000 or 200,000 celebration. I don't know. I don't remember. If I would remember everything that I do, I would go crazy. I do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think the beat is like, oh, now it's 90% finished. Now the last 10% are missing. That's the whole beat. If somebody, I don't know if somebody asked, but maybe somebody's wondering why I use patterns and don't not render it out, but have the single tracks out. It's because I will go crazy. I'm the type of guy, I really can't keep things in order, and it will be all around, and this wouldn't look good. It wouldn't sound good. Don't forget your text when you take your beat, when you finish your beat. Or yeah, if you make free techless beats, that's also cool. I have a lot of free techless beats on my second channel. If you want to check out my second channel, I'm not doing any promotion. Just if you want to check out my second channel. Yeah, the beat is almost ready. I think that one is going to go up tomorrow or in a few days because I have so many beats that I have to upload. Like, you guys have to understand, I'm sitting at home all day making beats, trying to get better, trying to learn. Now I'm learning a lot about guitar and piano to be able to play my own melodies, to use less samples. I think maybe the next, or not the next, but the stream after the next one, I'm going to play melodies for you and just show what I learned, what I've made, like show you my journey. Okay, if this beat is ready, let's make a new one. Please don't crash, please don't. Yeah, it didn't crash. God bless it. Yeah, I found the guitar. I really wanted to make it. It has such a dope lo-fi chill vibe to it. A little bit slower, a lot slower. Yeah, I really like the guitar. I don't even want to add too much to the beat. Okay, that's too loud. I don't even want to add too much to the beat. Like, when I hear a sample, I can already think about the beat that I'm going to make, like what artists are here on it. And you usually, not all the time, but like 90%. Oh, maybe streaming a half an hour. Yeah, I like that. You guys heard me use that head a lot, especially if you've been around last year. I don't think it's going to go so well. Yeah, that one is better. Okay. Eat that clap, or snare, I'm sorry. Now to think if I'm going to use an 808 for this beat or a sub bass. I think both could sound cool. I think I'm going to try both of them. I'm going to include a lot of sub basses in my next kit. I forgot to include them in this one. I don't know why. That's also an 808 and I'm going to add in the next kit. Yeah, guys heard me use it a lot. I also forgot to include it in that kit. I don't even know why. Because I usually rush things too much. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot I can't record when I'm recording. Okay, no, it sounds horrible there. I'm going to use a different kick. None of them. Who also has very dope sounds is Misery. He has some, like 2 or 3, I don't remember. Very great drum kits out. You should check him out. I think you probably know him already. Like, I don't want to sit here and just only promote my own stuff, because only my own stuff is so great. A lot of people have very great stuff, so I'm not afraid to like say it. I don't mean afraid. I do not know the right words to say what I'm trying to say. This one is dope. Just a little open hi-hat. Just for the extra bounce. I'm going to add another sub bass. Yeah, I really like that sub bass. It's not a perk, but I'm still going to use it as a perk. Now we're going to have to find out about the notes. I pitched the melody up if someone is wondering why it sounds different. A F C G. That's the progression. Usually it works. It was A, I went up by 2, so it's B. Wait, that's the 808, isn't it? Yeah, that's the 808. A F A G. No, I forgot. Damn. That's why I usually write it down. But not when I'm making beats. A F C G. Okay, A F C G. Okay, the sub bass is dope, but I can't use it for it because it's too short. Oh, that's the DJ Muzzard sub bass. The synth bass could sound cool in it. I think it was pitched to D, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, no, this doesn't sound cool on this beat. Then I'm going to use the bass one. It usually works. What I also like to add to this beat is some bells. I think it could really some bells could really fit in. Sorry, got distracted for a second. I would like to keep it playing, but then some horrible noises will come up. So I know what bells I'm going to use. I like to use them a lot. It's an arpeggiator from Omnisphere. Very dope plugin. You guys know it. Everybody knows Omnisphere. Thing is, once you know the root notes, you can build chords from that. Like the way I could build chords is always like that. You have the root note, then it's the 7th note. It's like a B0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you don't have any, like me, don't know education in music theory, that always works. And then you just have to know if it's a minor or major scale, or you just use every second note, like 1, 2. Okay, it has to be, should be like that. That means that's B. I think we'll see major C sharp. It sounds horrible right now, but believe me, it will sound cool. Be patient for a second, please. Please don't leave. Okay, this sounds horrible. Go back to the instrument and turn that one off. Then I add it right here. Then I want to be a little faster in that. Okay, no, I do not want to be a little faster. No, it's to be. Also, I want to remove it from here. Okay, the sub bass A is too low, so I have to put it up here. Or I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't judge. It's E, okay. Why does the last note doesn't sound right? Why doesn't it sound right? It says it's G. I went up by 5 notes, or was it 4 notes? It sounds right. It should sound right, but it doesn't sound right. I do not know why. Maybe I have to remove the bass notes. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably the sub bass clashed with the melody. With the bass notes of the melody. Probably, I don't know. I have to use my speakers to find it out. I want to use a little bit more reverb. Although the snare already has a lot of reverb, I want to use even more reverb. Where's the kick? Kick is here. Then the melody is cool, but I want to change it up a little bit. I want to change it to Roy Major. Has some dope sample gross beat packs. Same here. Half speed, but only a little bit of it, so it only adds some of the bass notes, but it stays clean, if you know what I mean. I didn't intend to rhyme. I'm not a rapper. I really like the guitar, but the first note, I don't know. I'm going to save the project for someone else. This is all the beats that I made this month. I'm going to call it Little Peep, maybe. Nah. Sad guitar, live stream. I'm going to make a new one. I don't know if I feel the beat. I think I'm going to. I found another dope loop by Minor to Go. I really like it. Minor to Go is dope as frick. I guess I probably already hit the loop somewhere else, but I still like it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wrong loop. I downloaded the wrong loop. I thought it was going to change. Wait, I'm going to find something else real quick. I have a lot of stuff downloaded. Wait. How you guys doing tonight? How was your week? You guys had a lot of fun? You made some amazing beats, some progress? No. Like I downloaded most of the loops like such a long time ago. Like last year almost. Never used them. Not all of them. I use a lot of them. Yeah. I think I used this one already once, but I never released it. This could be. This is a cool Juice WRLD type beat. Pitch it up. Okay, maybe I pitched it up too much. Just one semitone. Oh yeah. This piece is going to be amazing. Oh shit, I wanted to use my kit. Yeah, that clap. I was searching for that one. Oh, no pedal 1. Then hi-hats. Yeah, this one is perfect. No, I do not want it to be too fast. To be like that. Yes. Yes. I usually like to have some extra perk or something on every second snare, clap or snare, whatever I use in a beat. I just heard this once and hated it, loved it by the game and 50 Cent in the game, and just really liked it. What are the chord progression? What is the chord progression? It is F D A E, 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 F. Was it D or D sharp? Oh, I have to say it right. D A E. No, all up. Was it? It is a large loop, so it's like that. No, like that. Pitch it up, just to switch it up. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I think I will make it even faster a little bit. I said I'll go make it a little bit faster and speed it up by 12 BPM. So never trust me. I'm just going to pitch up some notes just for the. I usually think it gives a very, very dope feeling to it. I already have a kick. I forgot it. Maybe I'm going to speed it up a little, the hi-hats a little bit by doing it like that. And the second hat is just going to be quieter. Yeah, I like that. Instead of a snare, I'm going to use the bongo. Maybe. Or I'm going to use the snare. No, the snare is too harsh. Now we have to edit the piano a little bit. It has too much low end. Oops. Move most of the low end, the high end a little bit, just to keep it cleaner, and a little bit more in the background, a little bit more reverb. Then I'm going to add a gross beat. Move it up, move it up. Could sound cool in part, but I think I'm going to keep it like that. Then just some gross beat again for switching it up. When you use loops and samples, I just like to do it. There's so many different ways to keep it like that. But just when I'm live streaming, I'm just don't want to experiment too much because I want to show you guys the best side of me. Oops, didn't hear that in the headphones. No, that's too loud. Sorry, my mouse went by. Now you could start the beat like Z. Automation clip for gross beat. Make gross beat like this. Make this like that. This one as well. I keep it twice or whatever. I like that it played twice. I do not know why. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of repeating things. This sounds cool. What you could add here in the intro, like what you hear in a lot of songs, only the 808, just to keep it interesting. Again, this one or explosion is cool for this one. Keep it in here. Boom. No. To none. Maybe you could add again a high pass filter or low pass filter. I'm sorry. Right here, and then you have like that. Yeah, maybe something like this. Not too much again, because beats like that usually have an artist that has a very big voice that needs to be heard. Like if you think about Lucid Dreams or anything, the beats are those beats are very simple, melodic but simple. Drum wise. But usually the simple beats are the ones that make the hits. Because an artist just sees it and just wants to fill it up and paint it. Because when it's too full, I'm not in rapper, but I'm just thinking like, if the painting is already painted, why would you try to add something to it? If you know what I mean. But that's just me in my thoughts. Yes, I like that one. Just a perk loop for the second part of the hook, just to switch it up a little. Very quiet. Yeah, okay. Thank you. That's the way I'm going to end it. The hook section, the part section, and just clean that way. And that, I think, yes. Exactly like that. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, got it. I would like to add some vocals maybe to it. What is the key? Could probably is G minor. When you know the key, you can use op channels, context. very dope plugin. It's now already mixing up German and English. Where does it go from here? G minor. And now you just have to know your bank. I know it, but I don't really know it because I always forget what I've used. I think this one usually sounds very dope in a beat, but I think it's too much for this beat. R&B-ish. A lot of times if you have vocal chops and beats from any producer, it's from X-Hall or from Splice. You should get both. I have both. Horrible for this beat. I'm sorry. This one could sound very cool. Pattern 1. Okay, I'm not in pattern 1. I'm pattern 2. Oh, pattern 1. Let's just act like this never happened. This one. No, I do not like it. I don't think Excel is going to fit in here. What they do have, some more vocals by Geo vocals. I have no idea how to pronunciate it. That I'm going to get roasted today by my friends. If any one of my homies watching it right now, you better not roast me for that. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Was it Mako Hill? Love Scars. Low Fire. Wasted Love. Yeah, Wasted Love was it. So 102. 102. Oh damn. I'm not going to talk about what I'm doing right now because I can't explain it. Just be there. No, it doesn't. Make unique a sample and we good. Now we're going back up to 100. Where was he? 189? No idea. It indeed sounds horrible right now, but that's my part, not the part of the vocals. The vocals are amazing. It's C minor, so now it's C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G. No, fuck vocals, okay? The beat sounds cool the way it is. Maybe I'm going to add vocals tomorrow or something. I don't have the patience after making 10 beats today to add even more vocals. I made a lot of beats today, yes. If somebody's asking. Yeah, this. Like that. Then we have to do it like this. Oh shit. Okay, I think the beat is also almost ready, and I do not feel like continue doing anything. I'm just going to get in my bed and sleep. Not yet, but soon. What I think like could sound very dope in this beat, I'm going to try right now. At the hook, at the end, excuse me. Go to gross beat, go to patterns, go to momentary, go to slow triple, create automation clip. Go up right here. Then for the hook, for the outro of the beat. Yeah, I like it. Probably the mixing is probably horrible. I've lost my ability to mix for today. That's a task for tomorrow. Not around here. Stop around here. Just outro. It's going to be quieter and quieter all the time. I know why, but people like it. I like it. It starts like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's it for making beats for today for me. Let's make it 190. I like even numbers. Called autism or whatever you want to call it. The mix is not perfect, as I said. I need to mix a little bit more when I have my speakers back and I can reference something. And I will add a few more elements to it. But for the way it is, it sounds, for me personally, I think it sounds dope as frick. Maybe I'm even going to upload it tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow I'm going to upload another XXX Tentation X X6 Black 6X Billie Eilish type beat. Because I want to upload 10 beats of them in a row. Don't ask me why, I just decided to. Just some experiments. Also, what I wanted to say, I don't even know how many people are watching at the moment right now, or if even somebody's still watching at the moment right now. What I wanted to say is thank you so much for everybody who's streaming on my Spotify. I have now almost 55,000 monthly listeners, and I made like almost 250,000 streams in 1 month, which is incredible to me, because last year around the time I made 20 streams in 1 month. And I'm just so thankful for you guys. Like, just a little bit more and YouTube could be, Spotify could really blow up. Out of nothing, of me just uploading some beats there. And just me being able to make a living out of making beats. Like that, all day long. Which I really love and enjoy. Like, it makes me really happy to make stuff like that. It's just crazy to me. Like, and I really thank you guys. Real. Also, what I wanted to say is I'm going to open a Facebook group soon. It's just invitation wise, just for people to come in, and I'm learning a lot every day, and I want to share what I'm learning so you guys can learn the same things. Because I have the time. A lot of you people have day jobs and things to just take care of, and I fully understand it. Just why I'm trying to make it better for you every single day. Also, for this week's book recommendation, it's this book by Reverend Ike. It's an amazing book. I really love it. If you're not a religious person, just don't. He's usually a preacher. But in this book, he doesn't talk too much about religion, and just more about the law of attraction and just the way you can attract things with your mind and everything. And it's for me personally, I can only say it's true. And I think the book is amazing. It's called Health, Joy, and Prosperity for You by Reverend Ike. Rev, R-E-V, Ike. I will type it maybe in the chat if I don't forget it. It's an amazing book. It's the recommendation for this week. I'm going to in the chat. 28 people still watching. Okay, now I'm going to go to the chat. Could you create an Instagram group as well? Instagram group, I will think about it. Can you save the live stream? I'm saving the live stream, but not right now. Don Julio, how did you do this? The outro. Don Julio, we will talk tomorrow. Don Julio is one of my homies. Guys, go subscribe to him. He's amazing. Do you know who Magic Kid is? Please, PS, I love your beats. First of all, thank you so much for the love to my beats. I love you too, no homo. I don't know who Magic Kid is. I'm sorry. I really live in a little bit of my box. I don't watch too much out. Magic Kid goes crazy. I will check him out. So, too many people say it out. I will check it out. Do you make your drum kits yourself? Yes, I make my drum kits myself. Who else should make them? I got a claim for a free beat. First of all, my beats are only free for non-profit, so you shouldn't make money, can make money with it as well. And second of all, that somebody claiming shit, I'm sorry for that. People are wild these days, and YouTube is wild these days. So yeah, Tundra, talk to us. I will talk to you even more, like for the next few minutes. Always get me nostalgic. His melodies are so, I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it so much. Bro, can you do a beat of remix of From Time Drake? I will check it out. I don't know the song, I'm sorry. I will check it out. Dude, Tundra, what exactly did you start a live stream if you're not interacting with your fans? I usually interact with my fans, but I just wanted to make beats today and just teach something because I got asked to do it. So sorry. This was a great cook-up. Keep grinding. I will keep grinding. Thank you so much. How do you make your drums? Recording, mixing, including. Can you start recording tutorials on YouTube, not only on live streams? I will try to, but I'm a lazy guy. I will not do that. I will say that I'll do that, but then I will forget it and just lay in my bed and watch animes or whatever for the whole day, because that feels more comfortable. I need to work on myself. I'm sorry. This stuff is great. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, I will roast you, my boy, Freaker Don Julio. So if anyone has any more questions, put them in the chat right now. I'm going to answer everything. Just for the end of the stream. Like I made 2 to 3 beats. 2 beats. That's enough for today. Like, you don't know how many beats I made before that. It's Sunday, so Sunday, day of the Lord. Praise the Lord. So if anybody has any questions, please put them in. I will answer everything. Melody is amazing, but he speeded a lot. Yeah, it's just like I like speeding. What happened when you listen to the same thing over and over? Maybe just me, but it's not. Yeah. The melody sounds like it's for an ice cream ad. Damn. Melody gets boring after a while, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, first. Stop hating. Who's hating? Man, I just kidding. Why doesn't he read chat? Does he have chat open his phone? I didn't have my chat open his phone, but I'm going to work on it right now. Cheers, my friends. Yeah. So if nobody has any questions or was anything to add to the chat, I'm sorry if I didn't interact that much this one. Next time I'm going to interact more, so I just see how many questions I got. What is the best place to find loops from? A lot of places. Internet Money, Dope Loops, Looperman, YouTube, everywhere. What to use to make your drums and like synthesizers and stuff, everything. So yeah, again, I see a lot of people got mad with me for not interacting. I'm going to interact more with you guys, just not much, bro, just the same. I'm just going through the messages right now. The funny thing is, like, you really can't satisfy everybody. Like, one time I got shitted on for interacting too much with people, then I got shitted on for not interacting too much with people. So yeah, Cubase made the loops. Cubase doesn't make all the loops. Cubase steals loops. Can we submit bit for you to criticize? Yes, I'm going to make a criticize thing soon. Do you send it to my email info? I'm going to announce it on Instagram. Do you know any good beat making tutorials or tips when starting? Just keep at it. I know this is the cringiest and most basic ass answer you can get, but just stay with it consistent. Try it. Sit down and think, how can I get better today? And just Google, inform yourself. one day it's going to be good, one day it's going to be bad, but it's the thing that's it's about being consistent. It's always about being consistent. I know everybody says it, but it's just the truth. And I don't only mean be consistent in the part of just making beats. I mean be consistent in everything. How to get a bit better with mixing, make better melodies, make better this, everything. You feel me? Could I send you a song I made for you? Yeah, I would always love to hear songs from my beat. JT Harris, send it out. Watch Simon Servida. Yeah, Simon Servida is dope. Watch him. He does a lot of great stuff. Great videos. Also, if you want to learn, watch Cody, Internet Money Tutorials, Prexy. I'm butchering names right now, but I hope I'll be forgiven. Origami, he makes a lot of. He doesn't make like real tutorials, but he makes videos where he makes tutorials where he like how he makes beats on the second channel, which is no bigger than the first channel. So is it his first channel? I don't know. Frick it. What's the email? Yeah, I know Gami is German. Gami is dope as frick. My email is in the description. I don't want to say it to butcher it. What's your best beat you ever made? I can't say it because the best beats, like the biggest beats and the most popular beats that I made, are the beats that people like a lot, but I don't like, and so the best beats that I made are on my hard drive, and I will never show them. I don't know why. Watch Psyche Beats. Yeah, I gotta watch him too. Are you German? Yes, I'm German. I'm from Germany, small town. My beats will hives clicks. Just check my channel. So yeah, guys, it was amazing to do another live stream with you guys. No homo, I love you all. We're gonna do it next Sunday with the 4th live stream. I'm gonna think about what I'm going to do. Best channel for making beats: Chucky Beats, Internet Money, Kyle Beats, my Tundra Beats, Boy Beats. You forgot Tundra Beats. I have a lot of placements, but I don't know. Some things were ghost produced, so yeah. But I have a lot of placements. My first plays are soon to come. It's just a little bit, and then I'm going to be Boy Beats. Don't no, don't. I just made fun. Welcome to Deutschland. Memmingen. This is a small city called Memmingen near Munich. I'm a small town boy. I hate big cities. I feel very uncomfortable in big cities. But it's off topic. Yeah, guys. Now I'm trying to wrap it up for now. For like half an hour already. I'm a little bit exhausted. Today was a very long day. And again, thank you guys. I'm gonna send you loops. Yes, send loops. Yo PJ. Like, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it very much, very much. We're gonna see you next week. I appreciate you guys a lot. How long took you to start getting big views? A lot. 3 years. So no, for real, guys. I appreciate you. For real, for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Like right now at the peak we had 50 people watching at the same time. Like that's crazy to me. And I know it would have been even more people if I would have been active with it. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Keep strong, keep doing your thing. God is great. God is with you, everybody. We're gonna see you next week. I love you guys all.